Deep below the surface of our oceans lies a dark and hidden world. It is a place so dangerous that only the bravest explorers have ever reached it. Life here exists in total darkness under crushing pressure, and over millions of years it has evolved into forms that feel unreal. As we descend past the sunlight zone, through the twilight, and finally into a realm named after Hades himself, the creatures we meet become stranger and more disturbing. We have sent robots to Mars and observed galaxies whose light began traveling before humans even existed. Yet we have explored less than 1% of the deep ocean. I'm Jordan Ferguson, and you're watching Sea at First. Join me as we dive through the layers of the sea and encounter some of the most unsettling life forms on Earth. From the surface, the Pacific Ocean looks empty. Just a flat blue horizon with no land in sight. But the moment we slip beneath the waves, the ocean transforms into a world of layers. Only a few meters down, the noise of the surface disappears. The chaos of waves fades and everything becomes quiet. We enter the epipelagic zone, also called the sunlight zone. This layer makes up just the top few hundred meters of the ocean, only about 4 to 5% of its total volume. But it supports life everywhere else. Here, sunlight allows photosynthesis to occur. Tiny organisms called phytoplankton use light to convert carbon dioxide into living tissue, releasing oxygen as a result. Every second breath you take exists because of them. In fact, nearly half of Earth's oxygen comes from this thin layer of ocean, but sunlight doesn't reach forever. As we descend past 200 meters, colors begin to fade. Reds disappear first, then yellows, until everything turns blue and gray. We leave the sunlight zone and enter the mesopelagic, or twilight zone. There is still a faint glow from above, but it's not enough to support photosynthesis. The water becomes colder, and pressure increases rapidly. Life here has adapted in incredible ways. This is where bioluminescence first appears, living light produced by animals themselves. Blue and green flashes flicker in the darkness. A ctenophore drifts past, glowing softly like a floating galaxy. An Atolla jellyfish pulses through the water, flashing a ring of light like an alarm to scare off predators. In the twilight zone, bioluminescence is everywhere. Light is a powerful survival tool here. Some animals use it to lure prey, others to confuse attackers. One of the smartest techniques is called counter-illumination. From below, predators can see dark silhouettes against the faint surface glow. To avoid this, some animals light up their undersides to perfectly match the brightness above, making themselves invisible. The firefly squid uses this trick perfectly. Some creatures even weaponize light. The dragonfish produces red bioluminescence. Red light is absorbed quickly in deep water, meaning most animals can't see it. This allows the dragonfish to illuminate prey without being noticed itself. In a world defined by darkness, survival often comes down to who can be seen and who can't. The twilight zone is also home to one of the greatest migrations on Earth. Every night, billions of animals rise toward the surface to feed under cover of darkness. Lanternfish, squid, and jellyfish move upward together, then sink back down at dawn. This daily movement is called diel vertical migration. During World War II, sonar operators detected what appeared to be a mysterious false seabed that rose at night and sank in the morning. It wasn't the ocean floor, it was life itself, moving as one massive layer. The twilight zone is where the rules of life begin to bend. Transparency becomes armor, light becomes camouflage, and entire ecosystems move up and down each day. But below 1 kilometer, the last traces of sunlight vanish completely. We now enter the bathypelagic, or midnight zone. This layer stretches down to about 4,000 meters. There is no day or night here, only permanent darkness. Temperatures hover just above freezing, and pressure becomes overwhelming. At 1 kilometer down, pressure is about 100 times greater than at the surface, like placing a 10-ton truck on the palm of your hand. To us, this seems like a place where nothing could survive. But evolution has found a way. One of the strangest inhabitants here is the siphonophore. It looks like a single glowing creature drifting through the dark. But it's actually a colony. Hundreds or thousands of individual organisms working together as one body. In a world where food is rare, teamwork is a huge advantage. Then we meet one of the most famous deep-sea creatures of all, the anglerfish. In the midnight zone, chasing prey wastes precious energy. So the anglerfish waits. A glowing lure dangles in front of its mouth, drawing curious prey closer until it's too late. But its most shocking adaptation appears during reproduction. The male anglerfish is tiny and weak, designed only to find a female in the vast darkness. When he does, he bites onto her and fuses with her body. His organs shrink until he becomes a permanent part of her. This is the midnight zone, where life solves problems in the strangest ways imaginable. Below 4,000 meters, we enter the abyssal zone. This is a cold, flat desert of mud stretching for thousands of kilometers. The biggest challenge here is food. Almost everything depends on marine snow, dead material drifting down from above. But at these depths, very little reaches the seafloor. In this world of scarcity, efficiency matters. One strange pattern emerges: gigantism. Amphipods grow as large as a human hand. Isopods become hundreds of times larger than their shallow water relatives. And sometimes our cameras capture a shape that has haunted sailors for centuries: the giant squid. Pale, muscular, and incredibly fast, the giant squid appears briefly before vanishing again. The largest recorded specimen measured 13 meters long, but estimates suggest they may grow beyond 20 meters. Many scientists believe extreme cold slows metabolism, allowing larger animals to survive longer without food. The Greenland shark is a perfect example. It can live for over 400 years, making it one of the longest living vertebrates known. Down here, life runs on a completely different clock. Another unsettling creature is the long-nosed chimera. Despite its ghostly appearance, it isn't a shark. Its whip-like snout is packed with sensors to detect prey in total darkness. With its pale body and oversized eyes, it looks like something from a nightmare. But not everything here is terrifying. The Dumbo octopus hovers gently above the seabed, using ear-like fins to glide rather than jet away. It looks almost cute, yet it is perfectly adapted to this harsh abyss. Below 6,000 meters lies the Hadal Zone, named after Hades, the Greek god of the underworld. These deep trenches form where tectonic plates collide and drag the seafloor downward. The deepest point, Challenger Deep in the Mariana Trench, reaches nearly 11 kilometers down. If Mount Everest were placed there, its peak would still be underwater. Even stranger are giant single-celled organisms that create tiny habitats for other creatures. Entire ecosystems exist within one cell. At the deepest point on Earth, researchers have even found microplastic inside animals, a reminder that no place on our planet is untouched by human activity. Exploring these depths is dangerous and expensive, but every mission reveals more of this hidden world. For centuries, we thought the deep sea was lifeless. Instead, we find resilience, adaptation, and survival against impossible odds. More people have walked on the moon or climbed Mount Everest than have reached the bottom of Challenger Deep. We've only begun to explore this world. How far can life truly go? What adaptations remain unseen in the darkness? And what terrifying creatures are still waiting to be discovered? Like, share, and subscribe for more.